San Francisco, California. The Bay Area is the location for the Rockets, for the Golden State Warriors, currently in 8th place in the Western Conference, and looking to move up in the home stretch. Rockets, Warriors, up next. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And he's lost some of his feel for the three-point shot. It's been a tough month for him from long range compared to earlier in the season. And now he might be starting to press, which can lead to even more problems.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, for a team that has the unbridled ambition of the Golden State Warriors, moving to San Francisco is fitting. A city whose fortunes have risen astronomically in this era of new technology. Now in Oakland, the Warriors were comfortable and successful in an arena that they had played in since the late 60s. But for a franchise that aspires to be light years ahead of the competition, moving to a billion-dollar stadium seemed obvious. Kevin?
Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors, but we know San Francisco will be too. Thanks. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Houston Rockets. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And he hasn't been making as much of an impact with his defense as he had been earlier in the season. Steal numbers have dropped off in the past 5 games. He'll need to put a lot more effort into his defense.
Rockets with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game ball. Now here's Fresh. Tight defense on him. And it's blocked. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the
double digits, but it's no good. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Z, and he goes in for the dunk.
And get a low back move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stop. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lawrence passes to Guerrero. 6 to shoot. The pass to Lawrence. From deep 3-point range. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Mr. Move.
What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode.
Pass to Blake. And it's blocked. Anthony with it. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. That one goes in. Anthony's got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets.
And that's exactly what their stops in this league. But they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game. Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
Warrior.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
Here's Maverick. Good on the triple. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Of all the action.
How last month turned out for him, he's around 10 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Boom. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel.
Anderson outside. For the three. It's good from long range. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
The team off the floor allowed them to keep some great players in uniform on the floor. It's going to be state-of-the-art here in Golden State as the team moves from Oakland after spending more than 4 decades.
Mr. Moves got 7 rebounds in the game.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Rockets trail by 6. And here's Anderson for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point.
Lewis attacking. Rejected by Boone. Anderson with the ball. He's got 6.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, 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 not today.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation probably disappointing.
Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. It's deflected. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Freak's got the lead up to 3 now for Houston. And so Blake will. And here is Blake looking to get back on track here. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Blake's got his second bucket tonight.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart.
That play, sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Z, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Warriors kick misses.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Sinks the triple. And now it's a 10-point Houston lead.
And this is right around the time when one team.
And the Warriors miss again. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Z. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Anthony. 3-pointer. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point for Houston.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity.
Look at that.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Houston's gone 3 of 7.
Right.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Kept alive, pass to Lawrence. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough, is it, to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Lawrence. And the lead is down inside single digits.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
1:19 left. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a seam from Z.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Pass to Anthony. From deep three-point range, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like...
Here's Blake. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Houston leading by 10. Blake with the steal. Takes it off the glass. Blake's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Anthony. They get it back. Blake, that's for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Blake. It's tipped. Count that bucket.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running.
Got a piece of it. Outside Anthony. Over Lewis. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Anthony. And here's Golden State. They're on an 18-4 run right now. How the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Here's Guerrero. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious.
A 15-footer, and he nails the jumper. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
In the mid-range.
Rarely half into the 4th quarter now. Here's Magician, and it's blocked. Lewis outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
Here's Sullivan, and the 3 ball is good.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other.
Here's Magician. Shot clock at 5. To tie it up. And he hits the jump shot. Magician's got it all tied up now for Houston. The Warriors shooting 50. 6 to shoot. Passes to Lawrence. And it falls over the rim and in. Mr. Move's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys.
The Rockets trail. Pass to Freak. Looking to get it going. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Fresh. Lewis covering. Sullivan, the pass to Z. And here's Anthony from the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Warriors trail by 4 since we've reached the 4th quarter. Out to the wing. And here is Blake to end the cold streak. He takes it up and lays it in. Blake's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could.
He lobs it up.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Possession defensively, very seriously.
Here's A-Train. To the middle. Here's Bradshaw. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
1% for the game. Here's Z. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 5-point Houston lead.
That is really good work there to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
It drops. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering.
Of the game, Z.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And the Rockets making a change here. Boone's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was
Creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
And so here is Golden State. The Rockets making the shot. Blake for three. Good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now.
For the win. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes! Yes!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you